Now, we cannot really come to Japan without discussing the samurai and their life code of Bushido. And you might be forgiven for thinking this was all invented by Tom Cruise, but I'm afraid it's actually a bit more complicated than that. More of this in voiceover.
The samurai were the warrior class of Japan, trained from boyhood in the art of war and fanatically loyal to their overlords until death. The samurai and their austere code of chivalry commanded fear and respect for centuries.
Aota-san, who I am about to meet, is a genuine samurai, the descendant of a samurai clan. And you needn't be alarmed, he's not going to shout, "For the Emperor," and cut my head off with a katana. He's actually a retired farmer, and these days devotes himself to collecting and repairing his dynasty's weapons and armour, which he is now going to show me. And then he's going to cut my head off with a katana.
Aota-san's home is packed with enough kit to start a small regional war. For the purposes of historical osmosis, I agree to be dressed in full samurai armour. I'm trying not to take it personally that everyone I meet seems to want to give me a makeover.
You join me in my thermal underwear. Aota-san here is going to dress me. So these are like foot mittens. This could take a while. Was all this armour owned by your direct ancestors?
はい、そうです。もともとは千葉県に相馬家と一緒にいたんですけども、大体ですね、680年くらい前になりますか。
Now here we have the samurai equivalent of shin pads, or Shinto pads, as they're known. These, I think, are these beaten iron. It is. It's getting quite heavy, and I think my hair may have become a part of it. What if I can't stand up at the end of all this?
大丈夫ですよ。男ですよ。侍は立てますよ。
Oh well, that's all right then. The samurai were devoted to a code of conduct called Bushido, demanding loyalty, courage, veracity, compassion and honour, as well as a lifestyle of strict martial discipline.
Stand.
Finishing touches. Oh, I like this bit. I know a London club where this would be perfectly acceptable.
Torture Gardens?
I meant the Chelsea Arts Club, if you don't mind. This is a 300-year-old katana, if anybody has anything fatuous to say. I suspect not.
James is looking fabulous today in this 30-piece cast-iron spring ensemble from ancient Minamisoma. Perfect for fancy work meetings and massacres. Mr. Aota-san's son has gone for the winter look with matching helmet. The samurai might have a long military history, but after all that lengthy dressing up, I'm surprised they didn't miss half the wars they were invited to. See? I've missed it.
I said strictly no horses.
The samurai fought their last battle in 1877. Around the same time, a different mode of transport was becoming popular. Perhaps if they just made use of that, they might have ridden on to more victories.
I've modernised it.